Hello and welcome to February's Patreon draw. 14 active patrons still. Thank you guys very much, guys, for sticking around. It's very much appreciated. Support you. Some of you guys have given me since the very start of Patreon is pretty amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you more than I can express. So we'll grab the names, dump them into the box here, and we'll pull out our name. And PGC Moore is our chosen winner this month. Now PGC is someone that has been around for a very long time. I think PGC was one of the very early Patreons, I should say. Someone that was kind of absent from the stream for quite a while for real life stuff, but he's been a bit more active again at the moment. We're starting to see him a lot more again, which is pretty damn cool. Because PGC is an older gentleman like myself, or I say older, a mature gentleman like myself, and like many of us are mature gentlemen. Hey, Frankie's getting up there. He's not quite our level. I mean, Demon is definitely up at our level. Red Dog is Red Dog is for sure also at our level. So there's a couple of mature gents in this list, and yeah, so I do thank that you all very much for sticking it around here, and you know, supporting me on Patreon for a long time. I'm kind of believing in what I'm doing. Time for the waffling, I guess, and we've got the sultry sounds of Chris Coco in the background to kind of jabber over it. And let's just say, I really took a liking to this. This is a DJ, like music producer from London, and this is a very interesting track. I like it. I really like this. I actually want to use this for my next outro. It's about 5 minutes long. It's perfect. It's a perfect length for it. But anyway, I'm kind of sidetracking. Peach Seymour, congratulations for being the chosen one. I will drop you a message on Twitch and or Discord to let you know you won, and I'm trying to figure out from you exactly what you want for your prize. You know, normally we do a $10 gift certificate. There may well be something else that I have that you may want instead. I don't know. We'll have a look. I'll ask you to put it to you. What do you want? And we will take it from there. Other than that, it's start of February. January, as always, as far as gaming is concerned, is a very quiet month, and it really was a quiet month this month. To the point where we've been playing backlog games. I mean, we've been playing Sniper Elite this week. We've done 2 days so far. We're going to do some more tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it all weekend. I kind of would like to, but I feel bad if I'm playing the same game for too many days in a row. We're definitely going to do it tomorrow. I'll probably check tomorrow night, check the release list for next week, and see how we are. If there's a lot of stuff coming out, if we got lots of new titles we want to check out next week, then maybe we'll do it on Sunday as well to try to get further into the game. If not, then if there's not too much out, then we'll do something else Sunday, and we can come back to back to it after the weekend. I know for sure without even looking. There is a couple of things next week. I know Dandara comes out next week, which is a new Metroidvania sort of platform game. The next game to be published by Raw Fury, and I really do like these guys. I got a key from them this evening. It is out on Tuesday. The embargo is Monday, so if I was streaming Monday, I'd play it, but I'm not streaming Monday, so we'll probably play it Tuesday. But yeah, I'll see what else is on the cards tomorrow when I check the list after stream, and just figure out exactly what we're going to be doing on Sunday. I said maybe it'll be more sniper, maybe not. I do want to try some co-op sniper at some point. I don't know if it'll be before. I don't know if it'll be this week. I don't know if it'll be while we're actually playing a campaign or not. I'm really not sure. I do tend to think that the way I've been kind of playing these games, that it's probably not a way that most people will like. I mean, I'm very slow and methodical about my games like this. I've been trying to actually make sure I kill everybody in the map, loot everybody in the map, and visit every building to try to get all the collectibles. Some people may just want to skip through stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll try. I know that there's a few guys actually have the game express interest to try co-op out and never have, and it'd be cool to take a look. Oh no, I don't know. There's not. I don't think we got too many big games in February. We do have Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come. Is it? What am I talking about? Kingdom Come. It is called Kingdom Come. Kingdom Come something. Yeah, it's out on the 8th. That's not Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's the one. So it's the 8th. So that's Thursday, correct? So that is the one biggie this week. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it a lot. I've been kind of following that since the Kickstarter, and it's, for anyone that doesn't know, it is like an open. I say open. It's a big open RPG. Not similar sort of witchery, but it's like medieval. It's based like more on like history rather than Witcher is based more on it's fantasy, right? Kingdom Come Deliverance is more based in history. So, but they're trying to make it historically accurate. And one sec. Sorry, I started coughing out to me. Yeah, and they're trying to make it historically accurate, as in how the weapons work, stuff like that. I mean, not technically historically accurate story, but they're trying to make it so that how things work, how the mechanics of the items that work is as it was at the time. It's probably not going to be a simple game as far as picking up combat is concerned and stuff, but I'm really kind of looking forward to it. That is out on Thursday. As I said, we've got Dandara, which is out on Tuesday. Other than those two, I'm not too sure what is happening next week as far as release. We'll let you know. I will let you know. Other than that, in February, there's not. I'm trying to think off the top of my head what other big titles are out in February. I'm sure there was one other one towards the end of February that I'm totally spacing out on. I kind of seem to have the idea of a date of maybe February 27th, something like that, as being a date for something else. I just can't quite remember. Oh my god, I can't stop coughing. So sorry if I keep muting you. I got no water here, so I can't drink anything. I can't just pause the video either. So the coughing fit is probably going to make me stop this sooner than I probably was going to. But yeah, let me just say again, thank you guys very much for the continued support. PGC, I will drop you a message. I'll drop you a message once I've posted this to let you know your winner and ask what you would like to be your prize. We'll do this again next month, and I'm guessing Demon did not look at this. He did not listen last week. We didn't get in touch. I did mention last month in the video that to Demon, because Demon is one of my one and only tier 2 subscriber. I kind of said, if you hear this, Demon, if you want to have use the $25 emote for something personal to you, to let me know. Oh my god. I can't stop coughing. You didn't get in touch. I guess it's because you didn't watch it. I don't think many people do watch this. I just waffle on to myself for nothing. But I kind of like to do it just so that people see that I am pushing a button and picking a name rather than picking one randomly out of a hat. The offer's still there, Demon. I will probably maybe I'll even drop you a message about it, just to query. I do have to send you a message anyway about for one of the Bitbusk wins. If I remember, I'll drop it in the same message to ask you about this. Just because obviously you're the only one that uses that emote apart from me. I reckon no one else has access to it, so maybe it would be a good idea. Give it incentive. You can kind of rent an emote slot for that $25 a month. I just feel like that's something else I could do to kind of thank you for being right, for doing that. But I don't know. I wish I could do more for you guys. I really do. I feel terrible that I am not rich. I feel terrible that I'm broke most of the time, and I cannot really offer you much. If there is anything I could do for any of you guys, just please let me know. Drop me a message on Discord or somewhere. Just let me know if you need any assistance with anything, or just anything. I'm seriously, I will happily help, or if I can, or point you somewhere that someone that can. I really would like to do more to show my appreciation to you guys, and also obviously to subs on Twitch. People that have been sub. Obviously, it's amazing. Really, we got people subbing in the last week for their 8-month sub anniversary. So it's been 8 months already. It's kind of crazy. It is really nuts. It's insane. Growth on the channel is not obviously as much as as good as I would like, but then again, I'm sticking purely with variety. Variety streamers, especially variety streamers that don't come from a specific game, they're probably the worst type of channels to get growth on. A lot of variety streamers I know that I watch, they started out with one specific game and got some growth. The thing is now as well is with so many people, you got over 1 million people streaming on Twitch during peak times. The discovery rate for smaller streamers is, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's definitely a lot worse now than it has been in the last couple of years. There's just shit is so very saturated. It's very hard to get noticed as a little guy. Even some of the bigger guys, it's very hard to get noticed these days because there's so much going on. You really need that social interaction, that social push from people to kind of help get your name out there, which is something everybody knows. I suck at. I really suck at it. But this year, I did say last month, this year is going to be the year that I try to push myself a little bit in that direction. I really didn't do much during the month of January. February is hopefully going to be that month. You guys take care, and thank you again.